Hi guys, welcome to workout 3.3. I know last workout 3.2 was kind of a tough one, so don't worry, 3.3 is a lot easier and a lot shorter. So we're going to get down on the mat. To start with, we're going to do bird dogs. We're doing 20 total reps. So you're on your hands and knees. Pull your belly button in tight. You're going to lift up your right arm and your left leg. You're going to extend them out. Hold for a second. Come back down. Then you're switching left arm, right leg. So that's 2. Switch sides. 3. Switch sides. 4. Keep going. 5. Keep that belly button pulled in. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Halfway there. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Last 2. 19. One more. 20. Good job. Next we have Superman. So you're going to be all the way on your stomach. Arms are extended out in front of you. You're going to lift your upper body and lower body off the ground at the same time. So chest comes off the ground and knees come off the ground. And you're holding just for a count and coming back down. That's 1. Up and lift. 2. Up and lift. 3. 4. 5. 6. Just keep your neck relaxed during these. 7. You don't need to be lifting your head up. 8. You're just lifting your chest. 9. 10. 10 more. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Almost there. 17. 18. Last 2. 19. 20. Good job. On your feet, we're going to be doing plie squats with a little bit of a heel lift. So feet are going to be wider than your hips. Toes are going to be pointed out. You don't need to be completely sideways, just kind of diagonally out. You're going to lower down into a squat. So bring your butt down and back till your thighs are just about parallel to the ground if you can get down that far. Otherwise, just as far as you can go. You're going to come up, you're squeezing your legs. And once you're at the top, you're going to squeeze your butt. You're going to lift your heels off the ground. That's 1. Lower back down. So lower down gently. Come up, squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your butt, lift up on your heels, on your toes. That's 2. Here we go. We're going to go a little bit faster, not much. 3. So kind of like a ballerina. 4. Hence why they're called plie squats. Squeeze your butt. 5. 6. Keep going. As you're coming up, I almost want you to envision that you're on roller skates or ice skates and that you're bringing your feet together. That'll really help you pull those muscles in. So you're not just standing straight up. You're pulling, it's hard to describe, but you're pulling your inner thighs together. So squeeze together, squeeze your butt, lift up. That's 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16, almost there. 17. Remember to lift up on your toes. 18. Lift up. 19. One more. Down, up, squeeze, lift. 20. Nice job. Back down on the mat. We're going to do in and outs. We've done these before, so your hands are under your shoulders. Keep your belly button pulled into your spine this whole time. So you're balancing on your butt. You're going to crunch in, bring your head towards your knees, and extend out using your hands for balance here. Crunch in, extend. That's 2. 3, focus on that belly button being pulled in. 4, but not holding your breath. You're breathing normally. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there. 11, 12. Obviously, the further back you lean back, the harder it is. 13. So if this is getting hard, 14, you can just do a little movement. 15, like that. Otherwise, go way back. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoo, shake it out. Stretch those hips out. We're going to do transverse taps next. We've done this one plenty of times. I'll still go over the form with you. So you're on your back. Legs are lifted, knees are bent. Shins are parallel to the ground. You want to tuck your hips so that your lower back is pressed into the ground. You want to maintain that position throughout this whole movement. And you're going to pull your belly button into your spine as well. Now, while you're holding that all in place, you're going to alternate your toes, tapping the ground. That's 1. 2, you're not holding your breath. So even though you're holding your lower back into the mat and you're holding your belly button in, that doesn't mean you're holding your breath. That's 4, 5, 6. This is working your transverse abdominals. This is an ab muscle that is very overlooked. It works as a corset. It wraps around your whole stomach and holds everything in tight. So if you want a small waist, you need to tighten this up. Especially after having a baby, this is very, very important muscle to work. We're at 14, 15, check that belly button, make sure it's pulled in tight. Check that lower back, make sure it's pulled into the mat. This is 18, 19, one more, tap, tap. Good job. Get back up. We have pendulum squats. We did this a while ago. So feet are about shoulder width apart. You're going to go into a squat, so your toes can be angled out slightly if that's more comfortable for you. You're going to bring your butt down and back, keep your chest up. As you come up, you're extending one leg straight out. Coming back, now the other side. Leg stays straight as you lift it. Your toes are pointed forward. Your knee is pointed forward. Keep going. This is 5. 6, just take your time through this. 7, 8, you're working all your major leg muscles here. and your butt. We're halfway there. Take your time. If you need to catch your breath, you can pause this for a moment. Shake your legs out. 11. Just start right back up and keep going then. To modify this, you don't have to go as far down into your squat. You can just do a little down and up. Especially if your legs are really starting to bother you. Just make it a little movement. Once you're feeling better, bring it back down low. This is 18 we're on right now. 19. One more each leg. Here we go. Last one. Ooh, good job. 4 exercises left. We're almost there. I told you this workout isn't too bad. Not compared to the last one. We're going to be on our right side. We're going to do a right side plank with a hip tap. So, on your side, you're going to be on your right elbow. You're going to lift your hip up. And we're going to tap your hip down to the ground, lift it back up. That's 1, 2, 3. If that's too hard, you can just hold the plank for the duration of this exercise. Or if that's even a challenge for you, you can bend this bottom knee and lift up. And you can even do the tap from here. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, if you can't do the full side plank with the tap, you can just hold the side plank, stay lifted the whole time, or you can drop that bottom knee down to the ground and either just hold that there or do the taps from there. I'm going to start that way. Here we go. So down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do the full version for the last 10. Here we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Very good. We're almost there, guys. 2 exercises left. We have alternating warrior 3s. The warrior 3 is just like a deadlift, which we've done before, except a little different with our arms. So we're going to start on our right leg. You're going to hinge at your hips. You're not going to bend your knees. They're just going to have a slight bend in them the whole time. You're going to hinge at your hips till your left leg is parallel to the floor. And you're going to reach your arms overhead. You're going to come back up. You're going to switch feet. Same thing. You're going to hinge at your hips till your leg is parallel to the ground. Arms reach overhead. That's 2. So this is one that's really working on your balance. 3, 4, but it's also strengthening your hamstring, the back of your legs, your glutes, your core, everything. If the balance is hard for you, you can hang on to a chair or a wall with one hand. This is 8, 9. What helps me is just staring at something on the wall or the floor the whole time. That helps me keep my balance. That's 12, 13, 14, 15. We only have one exercise after this. We're almost there. 16. 17. 18. Remember to keep your back straight. 19. You're not bending over, you're folding in half. 20. Whew. Lost my balance there at the end. All right, this last one we're going to use our timer for. We're going to do a chair pose. So your feet are real close together, narrower than your hips. You can even put them right next to each other if you want. I like a little space between them. You're going to lower back into a squat, keeping your chest up, and our arms are going to be overhead. So down into a squat, butt down, chest stays up. We're just going to hold it here and breathe. Try and just stay relaxed. Keep breathing. 10 seconds left. You got this. Stay low. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Shake it out. We're just going to do that one more time. Shake your legs. Shake out your arms. One more time. 30 seconds. Again, feet close together. Lower your hips down and back. Arms and chest up. Here we go. Chair pose. Keep that belly button pulled in to your spine. Keep your weight in the heels of your feet. I don't want you leaning forward into your toes. Weight back in your heels. Your legs will be burning. If you need to come up a little bit, you can. But we only have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, excellent job. That is 3.3. Give yourself a pat on the back. You did it. It was a little easier than 3.2, but still a challenge. But you guys are getting stronger. And I hope you're seeing some good results. I know I have since starting this program. So if you're able to, repeat that again. You can do it up to 3 times in a day, all at one time, or you can break it up throughout your day. Whichever is easiest for you and your schedule. If you only have time for one, that's still a great workout. So great job. I will see you next time for 3.4. Bye.